so excited. I love you guys so much.
Oh, man, we love you too. We appreciate you so much for listening to the show.
Love you too.
If you win on Friday, we'll get nonstop airfare for you and a friend. You will fly to Miami, Florida. You will stay at the Hilton Cabana Miami Beach Hotel Resort. Plus, taste all the flavors of Miami with a walking tour from Miami Culinary Tours. And set sail on a coastal sightseeing tour of Miami's Millionaires Row, where all the big celebrities live, aboard the Island Queen Cruises. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Sounds amazing.
Have a great time. If you go, we'll talk to you Friday.
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you. It's Mojo in the morning. Megan had one of those moments where you get so excited because you think something is going to be for you, only to have it completely ripped away from you. And this was, yesterday here at the radio station. I think I saw this happening, by the way, when I was in the studio looking out the window.
I'm just so heartbroken. You guys.
No more crying from
No
you.
more.
Okay, all right.
You've done. By the way, listeners are saying that Kev and I are next.
Yeah.
Because you and Shannon have cried the last 2 days in a row.
7:30, right here.
Never know.
Kev's crying. That was a great Elf reference. I hate all of you. Okay, so I yesterday was hanging around the office and one of our straight team members was working the front door and like giving prizes to listeners who had won something and stuff like that. So she's the sweetest girl in the entire world. And she comes up to me and she goes, "Hey, Megan, I've got something for you." And I turn around and she's carrying this huge tray. I'm like, "For moi?" "Yes, please." And I kind of go like, you know that scurry walk you do when you're excited? You're like, ooh. Yeah. I was like,
What was it, a
did
tray
I
of?
get? Well, that's when I realized it was a giant tray, by the way, of edible arrangements. And I was like, oh my God, I deserve this. And I was like, who are these from? This is so interesting. And she goes, well, they're for KP. Can you give them to her? And I immediately went, wah, wah. I got so excited that somebody loved me enough to send me something, and then I realized, nope, not me.
Is that the one that has like all the snowmen and stars? It's like very Christmassy looking.
Yes.
Wait, so
And
I saw it.
KP got an edible arrangement. Who's this edible arrangement?
Yeah, wait,
from?
who's that
y'all want
from?
a cookie?
But who's
Megan,
it-
you want a cookie?
No,
There's
who's it
cookies
from?
on it.
My secret admirer.
Wait a second. Hold on. You got an edit. Wait.
For real.
Yeah, my secret admirer.
Who did you get? Wait, who did you get it from? Honestly,
Was there
it
actually want to know?
Yeah.
This is my personal life. Why do I got to tell you guys anything?
Because I
Is
was
it-
respectful enough to not open up the card, and it killed me. It absolutely killed me.
And
And
why do
also,
I owe you
I don't have a
anything for
personal
just
life
not
anymore.
being rude?
Is it the last guy that you talked about on the radio recently? That guy that
No.
Because I will say this: if a man that's trying to date you gets you an edible arrangement, run.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
I 1,000,000% agree with
Yeah.
that.
Send it to your work.
But why though?
Red
edible
flag.
edible arrangements is like, I mean, it's a fruit
Might
basket
as well
basically.
send
it's a
me a
modern day
damn
fruit
Build-A-Bear.
basket.
Also, kiss
Yeah.
of death in a relationship.
So let me ask you this.
With a recording on the
You're
inside.
a grown
Oh my
woman.
God.
I like you.
So when you look at it, you don't look at it as just the nice gesture.
No, you look at it as there's no potential romance in an edible arrangement.
Ding,
Edible
ding.
arrangement is something that you give to a client or to a neighbor that took in your garbage cans.
A nurse that went above and beyond for a loved one in the
Yes.
hospital.
Wait,
Yes.
was it from a client?
Who was it from?
I'm not telling you guys.
You
cannot do this.
That's not fair.
Where's the
because
card?
You,
I'm going to get it.
Kevin
I
Gordon.
say you
have the
owe me
card.
this.
Fine,
Where is
I
it?
will tell you.
Who is it from?
He's the love of my life. He changes my oil. He fixes my car.
Oh.
It's Mike Porter.
What?
Chevrolet.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. See, client.
Gordon
Client
Chevrolet?
acceptable.
He's my bestie. Yeah.
That is so nice of him. Like now that makes sense. Mike is kind
Oh,
of an
now
edible
it's okay.
arrangements
Yeah,
kind
because
of
it's
guy.
not romantic.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not romantic.
It's not romantic. And that's
In
what.
the slightest. He gave me chocolate-covered panda bears. It's not romantic.
No,
that
those were
one always-
snowmen covered
KP
pineapple.
KP does work for Mike. Does Gordon Chevrolet work for those guys and is a customer also of Gordon Chevrolet. That is a very nice thing.
Is it?
Now let me say this to you. If that one dude, the country-looking guy that you were
one
just trying to date, if that guy got you on, Shannon and I both are on the page of
I agree.
a guy. Guys cannot, in Megan, you cannot give as a you'll have to call us up and tell us.
Not romantic.
If you agree or disagree with that, ladies, do you agree? Because Kev's
No.
he's
no.
giving
Let's-
them.
No.
Can you tell?
We have
Yes.
because here's the thing though. It's not like a romantic thing. But like, yeah, if you want to send baby girl some fruit, some chocolate covered strawberries to
No.
put in her mouth, let's get it.
I feel like the only acceptable thing from there is the chocolate covered strawberries, but
Yes.
most guys don't want to spend the money on that, so they just send you like the pineapple flowers. And I'm like, no thanks.
I want to clear something up. There's nobody I'm pursuing, but if the guy did give me an edible arrangement, I'd probably get the ick quicker than anything on this.
That's why
earth.
I also think it's a bad thing to take your guy or take your girl out for fondue. I think that's a bad idea too.
Where did that come from?
Because I think that
specific.
what is that place called? The
Melting
pot. If you take a date to the melting pot, it's a bad meal because you're having to work hard. You have to put skewers in the freaking bowls of things.
Not the skewers.
I don't want to have that. I don't want skewers. I want somebody cooking for me. I always said that. Kelsey, what's going on?
Hey, I just had a comment on the edible arrangement set. My fat ass would appreciate that.
Come on, now.
because if you give me flowers, I'm just going to kill them after a couple days and forget to water them. So I would like that.
I love you.
But this, you're just gonna eat it and poop them out.
My
Like
fa-
there's no difference
my
between the
fa-
flowers dying and
Don't call yourself fat, Kelsey. By the way, I would think though that if he's giving you an edible arrangement, he's thinking that you need to eat healthier and have more fruit
To
in your
me,
life.
that screams zero creativity.
Yeah.
You Googled
Y'all
what's a
are
nice thing to
tough.
send to somebody that I'm not near. That's
Yes.
and the sponsored post was the edible arrangement.
Tough
And I'm telling
crowd,
you,
bro.
Build-A-Bear
Yeah.
is right up.
And that's
is-
creepy. That's like I
Let
have
me tell you
sex with
something.
minors.
Every relationship, minus one,
Whoa.
that has ended
that
in my
is.
life.
That's-
It
that's-
ended right after they
I
sent the
went to a
Build-A-Bear.
Diddy party.
Who sends a Build-A-Bear to an
I'm
adult?
not
Yeah,
with a
that's a
birth
little
certificate. Are you effing kidding me?
They
Hey.
named it.
They named it.
What was the name?
There were many, but there were many.
Hey, Stacy, what's up, Stacy?
Teach me your
Hey,
way.
so I was just wondering why you all said that it was just a nice gesture, but a couple months ago when my boy Kevin gave it to
Come
the
on.
school, you all was on his head.
Okay, so
Talk
that's
about
different.
it.
Not
Pick a
you're
side.
missing the point. You're
Talk
missing the
about
point. Not romantic equals acceptable. Romantic equals not acceptable.
Yeah. If Kev's giving it to a girl, it's a bad move.
Right, but you all just, I mean, I don't know. Kevin did it to be nice, and then you all said that all around edible arrangements are romantic, but now when she got hers, it's, you can do it for a nurse.
Did we say
didn't
that?
say
No,
that.
no.
We didn't say
Here's,
it was
here's what I
romantic.
remember.
You reading between the
Kevin, I'm
lines?
on your side.
Here's what I
I'm on your
remember.
side.
He wanted to do flowers. We said flowers were too romantic.
Correct.
He said edible arrangement. We said, please don't do that. Why don't you send like donuts or breakfast or something?
Yeah.
Something fun.
Asia, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Hey, I would definitely take an edible arrangement over flowers. I hate flowers.
Come on, Queens. Call in, Queens.
I hate
You
flowers.
like giving
I can never keep
flowers.
them
I
alive.
do.
They don't
Got
last
some in
that
the
long
car
for
right
me.
now, I'll tell you.
I'm good on flowers.
Yeah.
So wait,
hold
you'd
on.
rather take a piece of honeydew over flowers?
Yeah, honeydew.
Honeydew.
The worst. Cantaloupe and honeydew.
Yes, I love fruit.
I like cantaloupe. Don't knock on cantaloupe.
I'm
Yeah,
adding
but not in a flower
Jenny,
shape as a
or Joni.
gift.
Joni, I'm adding you to this. Asia says that edible arrangements are better than flowers. What do you think?
Well, sort of, I agree, but they are not romantic.
There's no romance.
So
Yeah.
there's no romance with edible arrangements. So my husband
It
always
depends on
gets
your
them because
person.
I like them
Yeah.
to eat them. They taste good, but he brings flowers with them.
Yeah. You
Aren't
do.
they a good like
I think it
thank
depends on your
you?
person. It depends on your person.
I don't know. To me, I'm not big on that. I know this is gonna sound weird. I like the mixed nuts basket. Like I like the nut, nibbles and nooks or whatever it is. I love that.
Harry David. Isn't that what it is?
No, there's a place on
Harry
Northwestern
David.
Highway that all my Jewish friends always get for like shivas. They get nibbles and nooks. What's going on? What's going on, Brandy?
You are making this up.
Swear to you.
Hey.
Swear to God. Yeah. What's
Like
going
the
on?
last person said, it all depends on the person.
Yeah.
I love fruit. I love fruit because not only is it healthy, but it's sweet. It's naturally sweet.
Yeah.
So if someone sent me edible arrangements and it was the flower bouquet, you get flowers and fruit.
No.
Boom.
Edible
Yeah.
arrangements, the thing you send to somebody you don't know any part of their personality or interest to get them a gift they actually want.
No. If my boyfriend knew me and he knew I love fruit, that would be the perfect gift. He knows not to give me flowers.
But
flowers die. They're stupid.
I don't like to give you fruit that's too sugary because I'm afraid about your diabetes.
You guys.
So y'all telling me if a man
Nibbles
send
and
y'all,
nuts is real.
It is. I told you. I swear to God, I know that.
if a man send y'all chocolate covered strawberries, that's not a romantic gift.
That's romance. That's
what
the only
did I
thing.
say, though?
she
That
said.
is from edible arrangements.
That's,
But she-
you weren't
yeah.
listening.
I
I
was
said.
edible now.
So there are exceptions to the edible arrangement rules.
That's what I said. Listen to me.
I just
She-
want to be
I
clear.
literally
Pay
clarified.
attention, Kev. Come on. See that
just wanna
women?
be clear.
You're missing everybody's love language. What's up, Shay? Hi.
What's their love
I'm sorry, no, Princess.
I know your love language, nibbles and nuts.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on, Princess?
Hey, I was just calling to say I feel a little attacked. I'm 32 and I collect Build-A-Bears.
That's different. That is different.
Did you buy them for yourself?
Some of them.
Okay, strange, but different.
That's so different.
Different.
So different.
She in a room
Strange,
full
but
of them right now.
Giving somebody a Build-A-Bear is like getting matching
Wait,
tattoos
Could you
of each
imagine
other's
going
names.
to a girl
Kiss
crib
all
and
death.
she's got 30 Build-A-Bears?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being an adult woman with a Build-A-Bear.
Hey, question for you, Prince. Which is your favorite Build-A-Bear?
I was gifted a bull and he named it
No,
Tori.
the giant one?
No, it's not a big one.
Oh, no, they sell like $100 Build-A-Bears. They're huge. They're so cool.
Hold on, Lydia
You
just told
love
me.
it.
Lydia just told me I need to pick up Adriana.
Jelly cat over
Adriana.
Build-A-Bear.
Oh my God, no way. First time, long time.
Hey there.
What's her name?
Adriana.
Adriana on the phone.
Woo! All right, listen, I'm bending over for a chocolate covered strawberry.
Let's go, Adriana.
Whoa.
What about a cantaloupe?
My baby daddy for 5 years. Cantaloupes too. Wait,
Really?
no, what's the orange ones?
The
honeydew?
That's the
That's cantaloupe.
Orange Lobe's cantaloupe. Yeah, that's
Oh
cantaloupe.
Oh
boy.
yeah, love them.
So
amazing.
So you're ripping those clothes off and doing anything for that guy, aren't you?
Absolutely.
All right, we love you.
I can't hear you. You ready for Jingle Ball? Jingle Ball, baby! Mojo's Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, is December 10th at Little Caesars Arena. Starring Mojo, Shannon, Kev, KP, Megan, Lydia, and Jack Harlow, Teddy Swims, Jason Derulo, and a bunch of others. Win tickets in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is the Mojo in the Morning show. I got to ask you guys a question. Does it make me a bad guy? Do I sound misogynistic if I think this way? Because I want to know. I actually told my wife, who looks phenomenal, by the way.
She does.
She's the hottest that I have ever seen her. She is every day looking beautiful. But I told my wife that I think she needs to start wearing tighter clothes. I think that I want to be her fashion consultant. The other day we went out and she was first off, she was getting dressed and I was looking at her. I'm like, wow, oh my God. I am so in love. And she puts on this big sweater. And when she puts the big sweater on, and it looks like a comfy sweater. She says that she got this sweater. I think she said she got it at J. Crew. And it's got it's one of those fuzzy sweaters. It's kind of puffy and fuzzy and stuff like that. It's got little things. It looks like it's been frayed a little bit or whatever, but it's, I guess, the fashion. And she put, I don't know.
I guess.
It's like, it's like a teddy bear. It looks like a teddy bear.
But is it fashion?
And she puts it on. And when she puts it on, I'm going, it's not showing off how rockin' hot your body is. So I actually said to her that I think she needs to start wearing tighter clothes. Mm-hmm. And she took it well. She actually did. But then after I said it, I go, oh my God, I think I would get canceled for saying something like that. You need to wear tighter clothes, even if it was to my wife. Is it bad for you as a spouse to tell your spouse that you feel like their clothes that they're wearing is not flattering enough for them, that they actually have the most unbelievable look in the world, and the problem is they're putting clothes on top of it that maybe are covering it up?
I don't have a problem with it as long as you have fashion sense. But if you're out here in these streets rocking some bad outfits, telling me to dress in tighter clothes, we're gonna have a problem.
But
I
know,
actually think it's a compliment.
You think so?
Yeah, I think a lot of people would disagree with me, but I think it's a compliment because you are saying it not in a sexual way. You are saying it in a way of, you look so great, you should show off your body, and
I first off think as a man who has lost weight, when I would wear clothes that started like fitting a little bit tighter, people more noticed that they noticed that I had lost weight. And I think that sometimes you see people that lose weight and they're not wearing clothes that fit them properly. Like they're either wearing their old clothes or they're wearing clothes, they're buying clothes the way that they bought clothes when they were heavier. And what ends up happening is you're buying clothes that aren't showing off all the hard work that you've done.
The problem is right now, the style is for everything to be oversized and wide leg and baggy and it's comfy.
Hello.
Charles? Hi. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't think she'll hear you, bro.
Ringing in my ears.
Oh, you can't hear me when I'm talking on the phone like this.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Here, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you from the station phone. Hold on one second.
Bye.
All right, hold on one second.
It could also just be a seasonal thing. And maybe come summertime, she'll get it how you want it.
I don't know.
No, I definitely dress baggier in the fall and winter than I do in the summer, for sure.
Oh, so you should
Hello?
stay in the spring.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was just telling these guys that I'm your new fashion coordinator.
Ooh.
And that I told you that I think you need to wear tighter clothes.
Okay.
Was that offensive, Chelsea?
That wasn't the offensive comment that he said.
Let's get into it.
Whoa.
The offensive comment was said a couple days before that where he said, you don't have to lose 1 more pound, but you really need to tone up.
I did not say that.
Are you joking?
Are you crazy?
Are you
No, I
serious?
did not.
Yeah, you tired.
Yes, you did.
Explain what what we were talking about though at the time. You said you needed to lose more weight.
I walked past you and you said,
no,
you do not have to lose another pound.
No.
I don't think you meant to be mean. You were trying to be nice, but it was a very.
You said that you wanted to lose more weight. I said no, you do not need. And you have said that to me too, by the way. You have said to me, no, you need to work out. You said when I've lost weight, you said no. I think you need to also now add working out to this.
Backpedal. I've never said anything
Why did I bring this
about your
topic up?
physical appearance except that I want you to work out for your heart.
Yeah.
That is it. I have never, ever, ever made physical comments about you. Ever.
I know you.
Ever.
Chelsea's loved me through all my stages.
I'm not saying that you meant the tone comment mean, because I don't think you were meaning it to be mean.
No.
It was, I looked at you and I said, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah. Well, I do, but
then
by
I
the
went
way.
and bought myself something.
She was showing me a potential outfit that she was going to wear to the Jingle Ball tonight, and I was looking at it going, "Oh my God! Why is it?" First off, I don't during Jingle Ball, I never get a chance to actually spend time with you. Like it's very, very rare that we actually get an opportunity.
Each other.
But it's tough. But the outfit is unbelievable. It's seriously so hot.
Jeez Louise.
No.
I'll be hiding in a corner now.
Don't hide. No, seriously, I'm telling you. Hold on a second. Tim wants to comment. What's up, Tim? Hi.
Hi. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah, Tim's on that phone.
I just wanted to make a comment about Mojo's statement. So my fiance just went and did like a whole bunch of makeup and stuff for our Christmas party, and I thought she was better the next morning, just everything wiped off. She has such a natural beauty. I think she overdoes it with the makeup. Like I hate the glamour shots and all the extra makeup. Like natural beauty is unstoppable. It's just absolutely you cannot stop it.
No, it's not. Because every time you
that.
put a guy and say which one's natural makeup, they pick just as heavy as makeup. It's just in neutral tones. You don't like natural faces. You just don't like pops of color.
See,
first thing in the morning when she's got it all clean, I would take that over all that makeup any day.
I think that there's something sweet about that. Like I think basically you're saying that you look beautiful the way you are, but I think women like to put that on, and especially when they're going out. Hold on. Belle wants to comment. What's up, Belle? How you doing?
Mojo, I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. Say hi to my wife, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Why am I always biting my tongue when Mojo starts a story involving you? Like, hoping he's not going to say something stupid, and it's always something dumb.
I didn't say anything stupid. Chelsea repeated a story that I said that was stupid.
You have to be nice to your wife.
I am
She's
nice.
So good.
I
don't think he was saying it to be mean. I really don't. I think he says things that he doesn't realize how offensive or hurtful they can be.
I am so proud of you, Chelsea.
Come off the wrong way.
Like I'm proud of Chelsea, and I don't know what Chelsea. I have no idea what your inspiration is. For why you have been working as hard as you've been working. It could be that your birthday you just had. It could also be the boyfriend you have. I have no idea. But all I know.
I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
But I want you to know that I love how much it's made you feel great. So, Meredith, what's up? Save me, Meredith.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Hey, yes, Meredith's on the phone. Thanks for calling.
It is totally a compliment to be told to wear fitted clothing. So kudos, Mojo. Nice job,
for noticing. Yeah. So if your husband, boyfriend said that to you, you would go, yeah, he loves me, and he's just telling me, whatever. You wouldn't take
100%. I would not take that as an offensive statement at all.
Okay.
No, I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
Nice, Chelsea. That's
call
very
more often.
sweet of your-
See that, Chelsea? She thinks I'm a wonderful human being, right?
Yes, of course.
If you could be married to me, would you?
If I could be?
Yeah.
Well, there's a little age difference, but sure.
Wait. On your part or my part?
Both parts?
I'm a 54-year-old man. I can date 25-year-olds, or I could date 75-year-olds. I'm in that perfect age category, they say.
You really are.
But thank you for the call, because this is now going to be even weirder than telling my wife what I said. Hold on a second here. Tricia, last call on this one. What's up, Tricia?
Hi, first time, super long time.
Hey, Tricia! On the phone. I don't know what got you to call today, but I hope it's something nice to say about me. Go ahead.
It is. So I just recently lost 40 pounds. And I have to be honest, if somebody flattered me by saying, you would look great in something a little more form-fitting, that would send me to the moon. I would be so excited. All the hard work would be paying off because people would be recognizing that I look good.
Yes. See? There you go.
So I'm going to side with you, Mojo. I'm with you this morning. I think your compliment was meant to be a compliment. And I love you guys, and you guys keep me laughing all morning down 94, and I so appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much.
you.
I appreciate
You're
that.
the best.
Tina, I'm sorry. Grab one last one. Tina, what did you want to say to me?
I think you just need to tone up that filter.
Tone up the filter?
Get him.
Are you saying that I need to hold back on some comments that I might say every now and again?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Chelsea, were you able to go back to bed at all and get any more sleep?
Yeah.
Good. She got up, I think even before I got up, probably this morning.
I did.
Yeah.
I did before you did.
Well, we got a long night ahead of us, Chelsea. Get ready. We're doing an all-nighter again.
So excited. Yeah.
I love you. I'll see you later.
Love you too. Bye.
All right. Talk to you later. All right. Hey, want to go see this song performed live from Jack Harlow tonight at Jingle Ball?
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy,
I can't wait till he does that. Love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. You know what I mean?
He might bring Skill out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. We're giving away tickets to Jingle Ball. This is our second. That I can never tell if Teddy Swims' music is a love song or a I just broke up song.
Or if it's about his dog.
Is it? Nina, is it really some songs about his dog?
There are definitely artists who think they're love songs.
Wow. Love this song. I cannot believe how big Teddy Swims is right now. It's like how Jelly Roll was last year at Jingle Ball.
my best friend.
Saweetie's going to be there.
She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend.
Yeah, and finally, Kevin, who's this?
Jason Derulo. Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did.
844 Mojo Live.
I was so wrong for so long, only trying to please myself.
Yeah.
Girl, I was caught up in her lust when I don't really want no one else. So, no, I know I should have treated you better, but me and you were meant to last forever. So let me in, give me another chance to really be your man.
What you say?
When the world caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do.
Hey.
But when I become a star, we'll be living so large. I'll do anything for you.
Jingle Ball tonight. Shannon's going to do the dirty. We're going to grab the 95th caller, and you could be coming out to Little Caesars Arena. The weather's perfect for Jingle Ball tonight. All you need is a pair of tickets, don't you? So call now and get through to us to be part of our Channel 955 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball presented by Capital One.
Mojo in the morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon, let us get us caught up
Let
on
us.
the Dirty on the 30 right now. I get worried on a day like today because all the big executives, you know, the higher brow people that pay our bills and decide on whether or not they like the show or not like the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're all in town right now. I heard a rumor that they all came from Chicago last night after being part of the Kiss Jingle Ball.
Why would you tell us that?
Well, I know it's a little nerve-wracking.
Man, no, it ain't. We gonna get the same great show we do every day.
Amen to that,
Because I care more about our listeners than some execs coming in. I'd rather put on for them than them.
I don't know, but high pressure situations just make me want to curse. Don't put me on there. I can't afford a fine.
All right, Beyonce and Jay-Z making a very rare red carpet appearance last night at the LA premiere of Mufasa. Posing for photos with Blue Ivy,
She looks
Beyonce's
so
mom,
good.
Tina Knowles. Blue Ivy looks like she's 17.
I know.
It's crazy, but she plays Kiara in the movie, who is the daughter of Simba. I had to think about that for a second. And then, of course, Beyonce voices Nala. But the appearance comes just a day after Jay-Z was accused of raping that 13-year-old girl in a lawsuit that also alleges Diddy was a part of that. We talked about this at great length yesterday. For the record, Jay-Z responded with a very forceful statement that the claims are just idiotic and part of a blackmail attempt. Now, while we're talking about this, everything going on with Jay-Z right now is casting major doubt on Beyonce's planned Christmas Day comeback and her 2025 tour. I think she's dropping an album in there at some point as well. Now, remember, she is scheduled to perform at the NFL game between her hometown, Houston Texans, and the Baltimore Ravens. We will see if this has any effect on that, which I don't think it will, but
I agree.
It could, well, what could affect it is if worse allegations come out prior to that, and then
Facts,
they
yeah.
as a family decide, you know, this is going to be too difficult for them.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, the NFL, they're the kingdom of protecting their brand,
And he's a part of it.
and
'Cause
he's the guy that does all their halftime shows, right? He produces all the. Is it
Super Bowl.
Rockefeller Nation or
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
You're right.
An OnlyFans model claims to have a sex tape of her and Zach Bryan. Content creator Clara Lizzie claims to have hooked up with the country star early on in his career, and she said she has video to prove it. Said she met him in Miami. Again, he was like kind of a nobody at this point, but she bought VIP backstage passes. He met her, wanted to meet up with her after the show and hang out. They did. Their clothes came off, and she started filming.
You have a video, though? Mm-hmm. Was he worried when he, took a video, or did he know?
I mean, I don't know if he remembers. He knew that it was being taken, but it was at, the beginning of his music industry, and I bet you he just didn't know, how far he was going to go.
He didn't think he'd pop off like that.
I honestly, I'm scared to post it.
No, you should post it.
No,
now.
you should
Zach,
not.
if you want to give me an NDA, I'll sign it, or else this video's dropping. I'll give you by the end of
That's
this
dirty.
If the roles were reversed,
That's
we would
dirty.
be losing our minds.
Yeah. She was very descriptive about what position they were in when she was filming as well, which obviously I could not include in that. So,
Was he sober?
I don't know.
Did he give permission? And if he did, could he consent in the condition that he was in?
Also, just why would you do that?
This.
No.
How dare you?
And lastly, Eminem returned to the stage at the Abu Dhabi F1 Grand Prix after his mom, Debbie Nelson's death, and chose not to say her name while performing the song. Chose to let the audience scream out the lyrics instead. And this was big news yesterday, but somebody told me that he's been doing this for a long time. This is not a new thing where he doesn't say his mom's name. He lets the audience scream her name.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wait,
It was noticed, though.
Does it say his mom's name in this song, or is it Cleaning Out My Closet?
What was this song?
No, it's clean. I think it's Cleaning Out My Closet. Hold on. Because he does the mom.
That's my song.
Isn't it? Or no? Or does he say, look at the lyrics?
Oh, no. I
That might
will
be
to the
wrong.
Googles.
To the
It'll
Googles.
take me a minute.
It's definitely this. No, it's definitely without me because
It
he
is?
says F you Debbie in it, which I hate to even say that out loud.
Paying on my lawsuit.
Yeah.
Debbie.
Yes. Yeah. I was right.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. All right, Shannon. By the way, I never knew, Shannon, for those that don't know this, she is an Eminem historian. And she's going to, when she decides one day to come right out with this, she's got an Eminem museum, like the Motown Museum, that's going to be opening up in Sterling Heights.
That would be me. Oh.
Or Warren. Yeah.
For all of today's Dirty Catch Up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app or MojoTheMorning.com.
I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicated. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle a hip, and wiggle a bit, and get ready, cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. You Debbie! Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody...
It's Eminem.
Wake the
up! It's Mojo in the morning.
Cause it feels so empty.
Missed something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King, only in theaters December 20th. Tickets on sale now.
From the Staples Traffic Center.
We'll get a look at traffic and weather. We'll come back with the Jingle Ball winner next on 955.
8:44:38, cloudy right now. It is going to be cloudy most of today, a high temp of 46 out in the streets. We still have a closure because of construction. 4th Street closed both directions between Oakwood Boulevard and Miller Road today and every day from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Some stop and go 75 southbound between Luna Pier and Erie Road. 94 eastbound, it's really slow before 96 because of an earlier accident. A 15-minute backup westbound 696 between Groesbeck and 75 and an accident on the right shoulder 94 eastbound after Michigan Avenue. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
Prescriptions, co-pays, lab tests. Even with insurance, healthcare can cost thousands every year. But not for me, because I'm enrolled in VA healthcare. My service was then. My benefits are now. Get what you earned. Visit choose.va.gov.
Not all veterans are eligible for the type or amount of benefits mentioned here.
On the first day of Fitmas, Planet Fitness gave to me a membership for $1 down and then $15 a month. $1 down gets you access to Planet Fitness. And by the way, it is the 12 days of Fitmas at Planet Fitness. So get in right now and get your membership so that you can gear up for after holidays when you're all depressed over how much you ate during the holidays. We're going to want to get back into Planet Fitness. And if you haven't been lately, you got to go. You got to get that membership. $15 a month is worth it. Anybody that pays the crazy amounts of money that I hear these gyms are charging, you're nuts. You get all the equipment that you need. You get all the workouts that you want. And at Planet Fitness, there's more than 50 locations in the Metro Detroit area. By the way, near Corktown, great one off of Ford Street. In Ann Arbor, Briarwood Mall now has a new one. And then also... yeah, hey there. How do Canadians, how does Wes speak when he speaks Canadian?
No, he does say, he says sorry.
Does he? Sorry. We have great locations in Windsor and Sarnia. So get over to PlanetFitness.com and join today. This deal is going to end on December the 20th. Planet Fitness, we'll see you tonight at Jingle Ball.
This is injury attorney David Femininio. It's the wintry driving season once again, where reckless drivers are everywhere and they just can't seem to keep their cars under control. If you get injured in an auto accident this or any other time of the year, give me a call. I'm responsive to your needs and I will aggressively pursue your rights against the insurance companies. You could pick up the phone right now and speak to me personally by calling 855-65-CRASH or go to my website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals with savings beyond low prices. Like digital coupons worth over $600 each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
Earn extra fuel points and save even more at the pump. You can earn 4 times the fuel points on your grocery purchase this Friday with your digital coupon. Download your coupon on our website.
It's football season, and now you can get anything you need for game day delivered with Uber Eats. Well, almost anything. You can't get a running back, but baby back ribs? Yes. Uber Eats, official on-demand food delivery partner of the NFL.
Shout out to Dr. Yaldo and the team over at all of the locations of the Yaldo Eye Centers. They are all absolutely incredible. And just want to remind you that Dr. Yaldo did extend that offer for Mojo in the Morning listeners. So once again, you've heard Lydia and I talking about this a lot, but $17.50 per eye, regardless of your prescription.
You're going to want to go get that deal now. And I mean, you can do a down payment and then you can do it later, but I think you should do it now because it's the holidays. Don't you want to get ready? You won't have to worry about glasses or contacts. So go schedule that free consultation with Dr. Yaldo.
Yeah, and like Lydia said, you can make a down payment now and pay the rest later. You can schedule right now and actually have your appointment after the craziness of the holiday. Whatever best fits your schedule, Dr. Yaldo and his team are there to help you out. And I'm telling you, start off 2025 right, not relying on glasses or contacts to see. And you can schedule that complimentary, no obligation evaluation at YaldoEyeCenter.com.
I'm Dan Campbell, head coach of the Detroit Lions. I know from experience, a football team is like a family. You trust each other, you support each other, you rely on each other. That's how it is in life, especially when you've been hurt in an accident. You don't call just anyone. You turn to family for help when you're injured. And everyone knows the Bernsteins will treat you like family. And you can trust them like family. They're Michigan's first family of law for a reason. Get the Bernstein advantage. After all, we're all family around here.
Injured? 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Reducing power outages by 30% and cutting restoration times in half by 2029. That's DTE's commitment to you. Hi, I'm Stacy Reeves, Field Operations Supervisor for DTE. Our crews are out every day installing new technology to create a smarter, stronger grid so that we can ensure Michigan families and businesses have the power they need when they need it. DTE is taking action to give you the reliability you deserve. DTE.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Hi, my entire family's obsessed with all things Wicked, but my kids can't stop watching the trailer, and now they're having a Wicked-themed sleepover. Do you think our internet can handle all of the streaming and memeing going on?
Well, we've engineered our Xfinity gateways to handle hundreds of devices at once, so they can all stay magically connected.
Wow. Are you a wizard?
I wish. No, just someone that won't let a bad connection burst your internet bubble. Now through December 22nd, get Thrillifyingly fast 150 megabit Xfinity internet for just $35 a month for 12 months with no annual contract and free Wi-Fi equipment included. Plus, learn how to get a free 5G phone with Xfinity Mobile at Xfinity.com. Switch today and keep the magic going from your screen to the big screen. And see Wicked in theaters now. Restrictions apply. Requires payable split on auto-pay stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Currently $56 a month for internet service and $15 for Wi-Fi equipment. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
Is the IRS ready to take action against you? Is the Michigan or federal government looking to levy your wages or bank accounts due to unpaid taxes? If so, let Levy & Associates help you sleep at night. Don't fear a levy, hire a levy. Call 800-TAX-LEVY today.
Listen to Channel 955 anytime, free on the iHeart app.
Presented by Top Dog Law. Top Dog get you top dollar.
go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
What's up, sandwich heads? Today on Steve-O's Sandwich Reviews, we've got the tips and tricks to the best sandwich order. And it all starts with this little guy right here. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Partial to pastrami, craving a Cubano. Yeah, sounds delicious, but boom! Add the crisp, refreshing taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar and cue the fireworks. Lunch, dinner, or late night, it'll be a sandwich worth celebrating. Trust me, your boy's eaten a lot of sandwiches in his day, and the one thing I can say with absolute fact, every bite is better with Pepsi.
The most wonderful time of the year. Although, let's be honest, around the holidays, things really add up. But here's the good news. Only at Verizon, you can get a single line for $50 per month when you switch and bring your phone. So, while ice skating for two is definitely costing more, here at Verizon, you can save. Gifts for your third cousins? Steep. A single line with Verizon? Not so steep. A real tree? Pricey. A single line with Verizon? Less pricey. Flights to see Mima and Pops? Those are up. A $50 per month single line? That's down. Even a trip to the Detroit Holiday Market will cost you more. But with Verizon, you can switch and bring your phone for just $50 per month for a single line on unlimited welcome with autopay plus taxes and fees. All this to say, during the holiday season, when everything is costing more, you can get more for less right now at a local Verizon store. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G, 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
The holidays are happening at Diamonds Direct. Still rushing to finish your holiday shopping? Don't worry, we've got you covered. This weekend only, it's our last chance sale with 20% off virtually everything. Earrings, bracelets, pendants, and more. Plus special financing options up to 5 years. But don't wait, this is your final opportunity to find the perfect gift at the best value before the holidays. Plus special designer appearances. Visit us during extended holiday hours or shop online and pick up in store. Our 20% off last chance sale ends Sunday. Learn more at diamondsdirect.com.
Have a traffic ticket? Visit ticketfixpro.com.
More Mojo in seconds.
This report is sponsored by Discover.
Cloudy today and a high of 44 tomorrow. It is going to get colder, more clouds, and temps only in the mid-30s.
Guess what? Discover's accepted at 99% of places to take credit cards nationwide. You heard right, 99%. If you don't think so, maybe it's time to face facts. You're stuck in the past. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report, learn more at discover.com/credit card.
Lydia, will you please talk about the House of Hummus and tell us all the good things they've got?
Well, first, I want to give a shout out to Anthony and Amanda Oro, who own House of Hummus. They're the best. So head on into their Shelby Township location for the best chicken shawarmas. There's fresh hummus and also chicken cream chapels, which are my favorite. So head on over again to House of Hummus at Shelby Township, proud sponsor of our Channel 955 Jingle Ball.
Thanks for listening to Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. And for all your music, radio, and podcasts, free never sounded so good.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Holiday Instants from the Michigan Lottery.
Live from the Planet Fitness studios. Planet Fitness now hiring multiple positions across Metro Detroit.
This hour on Channel 955, powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
He cheated on his wife to be with you. And now he's cheating on you? Shocker.
Oh, I listen to the morning show because I like War of the Roses.
Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the morning.
Scandalous.
Wow.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Jingle Ball tonight.
Why'd you say it like that?
I just got excited about it. I just
jiggle
literally.
some balls.
You remember when you were a kid and you knew that it was Christmas night and Santa was coming and you get all excited over it? That's kind of how you feel getting into the Jingle Ball. Like, I don't get excited and look forward to a lot of things. Like, I got excited like a week ago for Thursday Night Football with the Lions. I just got really pumped about that. Where I got giddy in the morning. I'm feeling that same giddiness right now. Like getting excited over the fact that we're going to have our concert finally here. And I'm excited that Megan from, it says here, Shelby Township. Number one in Shelby.
Number one, Megan.
I'm so excited. That's right.
Megan, but she spells it right, Megan.
Oh, do you though?
I do. I do.
She does.
They're all right. All the Megans are right.
Take her tickets. Oh, I was going to say take her tickets, but that was nice. Okay.
She doesn't need to buy any more vowels. She's got it all there. Actually, it wouldn't be vowels, right? It would be
I have
consonants.
a vowel and a consonant. We threw all the extras in.
All right, congratulations
That's
to you. We're going to set you up with tickets.
Thank you.
We're going to see you at Jingle Ball tonight. You excited?
I'm very, very, very excited. My daughter's going to be even more excited. Thank you guys so very much.
Yeah, you're going to have fun. I look forward to it. What's your daughter's name?
Zoe.
Shout out to Zoe getting to go to a concert. Is this her first concert she's ever been to?
It's her second. I took her to Imagine Dragons many years ago, but this is her second.
Oh,
She's going to be
That's a cool
so
one.
excited.
Lots of hits at Imagine Dragons. Congratulations. Hang on 1 second. We'll get information from you. Lydia is going to be your next voice that you will hear. Mojo in the Morning Show. I like this as a topic, and I don't know what your example is going to be, Kev. But what do you hate doing that everyone else does?
Man, I was at a sporting event, and there are a lot of things that take place at sporting events, a lot of communal activities. One of the ones that you either love or you hate, but it seems to get the majority of the people at this event into it, is the wave. And I'm at this sporting event,
Was it the Lions game that we went to last week?
It was the
All
Lions game. So we at the Lions game, and it's sold out. It's 65,000 people all inside doing the wave. And, you know, you got the little section that tries to start it, and then they look over, and the next section isn't ready, so they got to start it all over. And it started across from the field from where we were. So I could see it starting and failing, and then it starts to gain momentum. And all I could hear is the guy behind me like, oh, no, here it comes. He's like, I hate it. And it started to get closer. He's like, I hate it, but we got to do it. And he goes up and goes down. He's like, oh, no, they're coming back around. He's like, I can't break it. I have to join, but I hate doing it. Like, I feel you, bro. But I get excited for the wave.
You know what's funny? Back on, I think it was Thanksgiving, wasn't it? When MCDC, Dan Campbell, said that he was so distracted by the wave going on in the stands. Was it the Thanksgiving game?
Yeah, he played a trick play.
He said he didn't realize the whole Penei Sewell thing was going on. Hold on, let me see if I think I might have the audio. He was on with Pat McAfee's show. Hopefully Pat McAfee's not swearing in this one because they swear during that show. But
And you guys drew up that play for Penei Sewell to win the game. What was that conversation like in practice before throwing him the football? And it just
actually, it was the Thanksgiving game, wasn't it? Or no, wait, did they throw it in? No, was that Thanksgiving where they threw the game ball to him?
I think so, because I think he dogged him
on
out
on Sunday.
Well, that was something that's been a long time coming. We've been talking about Penei for a long time. Like, man, we got to throw this guy a ball because he's too good of an athlete. He really is. He's something else. And so it was like, you know, we use our jumbo tight ends quite a bit in general. And it's like, man, why don't we let's get him to report eligible and let's get him a ball or get him a couple of throws. And we were going to do some things in the red zone, and they end up being, 4 minutes is where we felt like we were going to get a similar style defensive scheme. And so it just felt like, hey, it was the right time. And here's another thing that happened. These things happen during the game, but so we're in that situation, and the fans are doing the wave around the stadium. And so I'm just watching, and I hear Ben Johnson's like, hey, coach, you want to, I'm so focused on the wave, and I said, yeah, that's fine. And I look up, and we're throwing it to Penei, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh! I got it. Do I have to clean? I got it. I thought I got it.
No, it's Dan. It's Dan. He always goes for it. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's Jeff Sacco. I got to give him his credit. I'm a little disappointed. Dan Campbell is like he seems like he's one of the most intense and focused guys in the game. Mm-hmm. So to hear that the wave took his attention is like, what is going on?
Doesn't it also, though, kind of make sense for somebody who is so focused to have something so silly distract you?
I'm not mad at that.
Do you have your video on your phone? Because let me tell you this. So we were at the game, Kev and myself and George and Steve, we were hanging out at the game. They start doing the wave, and Kev does the wave, but the way he does the wave is the funniest wave. Do you have that video still? Do you have the wave?
I don't know if I got the wave. Why do I do it?
Because you didn't notice yourself?
No, I'm doing the wave.
No, you were not doing the wave like that.
What was I doing?
You did like this. So he's sitting in his seat, and he's looking, and he's like got his head look like this, and then it comes to him, and he goes like that.
What? That's so half-assed.
Like T-Rex wave. So it depends. Now
You had
the first time the wave happens, it depends how engaged I am. I'll go full wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stand up. I'll do the whole thing, stretch my arms out to lure. After that starts getting lower and lower. Until the point where, I'm
Right,
sitting in my
still
chair and I'm
clutching
just
your phone or your drink and you just
Yes.
do one hand.
I'm not even standing. Like I'm just.
He's just like, and it's funny because
Honestly, I'm
Kev's
with
got
you.
rhythm except
I'm
for when
with
the
you.
wave goes on.
Look, I'm telling you, my wave starts to decrease.
I hate the wave.
You do?
I do.
Oh, I love it.
I hate it. I think it's so stupid.
Why?
Because at what point does anybody on the field go, I feel pumped up right now?
It is. It's got to me as a player. If I was on the field and I saw the wave going on, I would go, just make noise. You guys,
Right.
just get up on your feet and make noise. It's to me,
That's interesting.
it's all it is. All it is noise moving around the stadium. It's not like constant noise.
Right.
So
It's not
as a-
distracting
yeah.
it's well, I guess it is distracting. It's distracting to
As
Dan.
a player, does it make you feel like they're not into the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
If
can
you're
see
playing
that.
a game.
Yeah.
Like the wave to me is something that the Lions did when they were like 0-16.
Yeah, it's what happened at bad games when we were bored.
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought
Like,
of that.
like you can't do the wave with a team that, is what, 12-1? Is that what we are right
it's
now?
the fourth quarters.
What-
Like, what are y'all doing?
What's up, Lisa? Hi, it's Mojo in the morning.
So I was actually at that game. It was the November 18th game against the Jaguars, so before Thanksgiving. But I remember sitting in the seats, and I was like, oh, here comes the wave, standard. So it goes around. And the wave never really makes it past, it never really gets to two.
It's a bad wave.
And all of a sudden, it kept going and going. And I'm looking at my husband, and I go, it's coming back. It's still going. So, I get, and I saw in the news that they said that it was a record-breaking wave, and it kept going. I was like, this is ridiculous. So I get Dan being distracted because we were all distracted.
So
everyone around us kept going. Why is it coming back? It's still
here's a
going.
question. Who's the person that starts the wave? Is it the guy that's
A
sitting
kid.
close to the field, or is it the upper level deck people? Because I think it's the upper level deck people.
No, it's a child.
No,
It is?
it's someone's kid for sure that
Yeah.
wants to do the wave.
I do have
but
it.
like Kevin said, it's always across from you, and it is somebody near the bottom of the field, and they think they're cool. And they
That's what I'm thinking it is, too. Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate it. Kristen,
Hold
hi.
on. Go ahead, Kristen.
Kristen.
I'm calling Mojo out after we talk to Kristen.
What's going on, Kristen?
All I have to say is amen, Kevin. Amen. I'm so sick and tired of the wave. F the wave. Just watch the game. We're there to watch
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah. I
FM
don't want
babies and FM waves.
So listen, I found the video.
Yeah.
And Mojo has a very interesting memory because the video that I find,
Let me see.
you'll see who's participating.
Okay.
You guys had great seats. Dang.
They were incredible.
Holy
What do you
That's
see?
cow.
What do you see in
George
this
over
video?
at 6 Salon.
I don't see anybody.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's coming towards you. It's
Come on,
coming
Wade.
towards you. You sat down the whole time. You didn't even lift a finger.
I don't participate.
You didn't even lift
Yeah.
your
You
finger.
are such a hypocrite.
He's waveless.
Black people do not do the wave. I do not do the wave.
You black today?
I'm black.
You black on Thursday night?
That's a
I'm
white
sorry.
person thing. That is a white person thing. I don't
Is the
participate
wave a
in
white
that.
person thing?
I
don't
think
think so.
I think it is. It's like a bunch of white people. They're
No.
like,
The
let's-
wave
let's
is
do the
definitely
wave.
white people.
I'm
That's
saying,
what I mean.
Listen,
I think it's
we
for
love
sure.
I feel like we love the wave.
Really?
No.
We participate?
Come on.
But do
So
you
you
start
said-
it? But do you start
Oh,
it?
hell no.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no. That's too much work.
No. You love the Cupid shuffle. You don't love the wave.
Listen,
There's no way.
No. We love the Tamiya hustle.
The Tamiya hustle. That's there.
Until you put the Tamiya hustle.
No, you don't have to explain. He said he's a part of the community. He
I
knows.
am. I am.
It's not Thursday though.
I'm going to my barber after the this show is over. Actually, I'm going to see George today. He's going to clean up my hair.
For real?
Yeah. All right.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning, live.
All right. It is Mojo in the Morning. War of the Roses is coming up. Also, this is your home for Second Date Update. It's also your home for the Dirty on the 30 and Am I the A-Hole, which we're going to do right now. Am I the a-hole? If you want to know if you are, you got to go to Channel 955 on the iHeartRadio app. That's our Detroit radio station, our mothership. And click on the little microphone button, which is the talkback mic, and send us your Am I the A-hole talkback. Put your phone number at the end of it so that we can get you on the show.
I'm wondering if I am the a-hole because I have photographic proof of my ex cheating on his new girl, and I really want to send it to her.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Well, let me ask the question to Andrea right now, who's on the phone with us for Am I the A-hole? Andrea, why is this person your ex? What did it end badly?
Oh, yes, absolutely. He cheated on me. So this is why I feel quite passionate about
Okay, wait.
presenting the evidence that I have.
Okay, so here's something interesting. I want to know. By the way, am I the a-hole? Is she an a-hole for if she sends the photograph or the proof that she has of her ex cheating to the woman that or the girl that he's now cheating with? How did you get this? How do you know that this is out there?
It was a friend of mine was out, and I got a text saying, "You're never gonna guess who's here. And you're also never going to guess who he's with."
Oh.
And sent me the photo. I saw it, and I was like, okay, I see. He's still up to his old ways because that is not his girlfriend.
Okay.
So,
Question for you, because this is going to determine my answer. Do you know, are you friends or friendly with the girl that he is currently dating?
no, I'm not. And that's why, we don't really know each other. I think we know of each, I think she knows that I'm the ex, and, obviously I know who she is, but there's no connection there. But to me, it
she's still in love.
Since I went through this with this guy, it feels like I'm not being a girl's girl if I don't.
Yep.
But also,
that has nothing to do with it.
Bruh, come on, bro. Y'all try to hide behind that. And look, I don't know you, so I ain't trying to be disrespectful at all, but you sound hurt. Like, this not your business. Move on.
Amen to that. I do think you're the a-hole if you get yourself involved. And I also think you're doing yourself a disservice, because then it just keeps you sucked into that cycle of anger and resentment and hurt. And you're still in this weird way attached to him. Just move on.
Oh, I totally disagree.
This is not a girl code situation.
Oh, I totally disagree. And if you don't want to get wrapped up or involved in it, which is probably the best and healthiest way to handle it, create a fake profile and send it to her.
Oh my God.
No, absolutely. I would want to know.
Why?
First of all, my friends are out there watching him, right? If they run into him somewhere publicly, we're all going to be talking about it, by the way. If you ever run into my friends, I'm going to get a photo of you and I'm going to get a recap of what is going on, whether we ended amicably or not. But I would want to know if I was the girl, if my boyfriend was cheating on me. Absolutely. Even if it was from his ex.
Especially if you don't know if this is the girl that he cheated on you with and she was a part of it.
Well, that's
nope.
Andrea, you know for the fact that this is not the girl that he cheated with, or
no,
is this the girl?
No, it's not. It's not.
That's
why I have this feeling of I would like to help her because she's going to end up being a victim just like I was.
Okay. All right, 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Is Andrea an a-hole for wanting to send video of her ex cheating to the girl that he's now with? Lauren wants to comment. What's up, Lauren? What are your thoughts? Hi, Lauren. Lauren, are you there?
Come on, Lauren.
It sounds like she's trying, but she's not. It's the Bluetooth thing. I don't know what kind of car company makes that Bluetooth, but I know it ain't one of our big three. Hold on. Wait a second. Sloan. What's up, Sloan? Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
It's Sloan. Can you hear me?
I got you, Sloan. I can hear you. Yes, loud and clear. What car are you driving?
Kia.
Oh, see? There you go.
Now I'm on the regular phone.
I love it.
But
okay.
I was calling to say she's definitely the a-hole. There's no girl code involved here. She's not trying to do this to make up for anything. She's doing this because she wants to hurt him, and she wants to hurt that new girlfriend because he hurt her.
Yeah. So you don't think that if there was good reason of why she was doing it, then it would be okay. But you think that she still has vindictive reasons.
100%. I think that if this was something where, she truly felt bad, then sure, go ahead. But this isn't. You can tell by the whole context of it, the friend texting her, look who's out with who, and all of that. This is vindictive, mean girl, let's hurt them all stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I disagree. I could not disagree with you more. If anything, it's a friend trying to be like, see, it's not you. He does this to everybody.
Anna, what are your thoughts?
I think that she should send the picture to the ex-cheating boyfriend.
Send it to him saying, I know you that you did this.
Yeah, make him look like the idiot he is.
No. Have zero contact with him. You are done with that relationship, and that's why I say do nothing.
It makes him sweat. Dominique, what do you think?
I think she is being an a-hole only because hurt people hurt people. And that happened to her. And what happens in the dark is going to come to the light. She's going to find out eventually. So that's not her problem. Move on from it. And, yeah.
Let me ask this question. Is her friend an a-hole that sent her the video? Because she's over this guy, and all of a sudden now he comes back into play.
Well, she could put that in matters of he's the same person. So he has him.
Yeah, but why is her friend that's at the bar even bringing up the past? Why?
Because her friend noticed she's still in pain. And it's like a girl, it's not you type of thing.
No. I disagree.
You disagree with everything.
No, I disagree wholeheartedly with this one because I have my friends send me like photos of my exes when they're out, especially if they're being idiots, and we all laugh. That doesn't mean I'm hurt or I want to get back together.
You're in a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know
yourself through that.
I don't know why you do that though. I like that. To me, it's like everybody's moved on. Everybody's happy. We've all lived our life. It's a history. You don't need to keep sending pictures. It's not like you're sending a historic picture of a monument or something like that. You're sending a guy that's no longer part of your life.
Just because she's been hurt in the past does not mean she's hurt now, and we can all laugh and make fun of him and feel better about it.
Lee, what's up? Your thoughts?
Period. It's not hard.
That's crazy logic.
Hey, so I don't think she's like a bad person for wanting to let somebody know that their partner cheats on people. I was cheated on for 7 years, and I just don't think that that's a big deal.
So if she sends
to let somebody know.
If she sends it to this girl that she's not friends with, you think she's doing her a favor?
Yeah. I mean, as long as she has proof. I mean, if you just text somebody or message somebody and say, hey, this person cheated on you, that's not enough, and that's just stirring of the pot, in my opinion. But if you have proof, send it. I want to know. I want to know what these people are doing behind my back.
And this is from somebody who's been cheated on.
So, when does this stop, though? Is it okay now? 10 years from now, if you get a picture, do you still feel obligated to let that person know? When do you stop being involved in this situation?
I don't know. Well, how long has it been, Andrea?
It's been a year, approximately.
Okay, so that's still fresh. Lasan, what do you think?
She's still hurting. Let it go. Move on with your life, baby. Don't worry about his.
This is so wild to me.
I like you, Lasan.
There are
so
times in your
wild.
life, though, Megan, where there comes to a point, especially after you've been hurt so bad, that you just need to start protecting yourself, and that's what I want for her is to put this behind you.
I would get that if she sounded even a little bit upset, but she doesn't sound upset. She's just should I do
she's
this?
still wrapped up in it, and that's what I'm saying. She needs to remove herself from the cycle.
Victoria, what's up?
Hey, I 100% agree with Megan.
Okay.
100%. Because I've been in a situation to where people knew and nobody told me. And I was in a situation where I stayed way longer than I needed to if people would have just said it. I want to know.
Yeah, but what if this girl that she's going to send it to is still fresh in the relationship, and maybe he's dating a couple of people? Maybe he's not dating. You know what I mean?
The thing is, he's making his own bed, right?
Let him defend it.
He's making his own bed. That's not her problem that he's sitting here juggling many of girls, right?
Exactly.
That's
It's not her problem.
Okay, let me ask you this question, though. In your situation, who was the person who are the people that knew that didn't tell you?
People that we both knew.
Right.
They
She
knew.
don't know this girl, though.
Yeah, but still, even if it was a stranger, showed me this. I mean, I can make the decision then to walk away
in a better, healthier place than investing more time in someone who's clearly not investing in me.
Okay, then
That's how I feel.
Here's my question then to everybody here on the show. If a listener saw one of your spouses out with somebody else, would you want them to send it to you or not? Because you can confront your partner or know that it's a sister, friend, coworker, whatever, but wouldn't you want that information? But they don't know you.
I think that I think it's a different thing. It's not. It's not.
How is that different?
It's not that just. It's not that cut and dry.
Because it's more. Because what it is this girl's doing it. Andrea wants to do it because of. I think she still wants to be vindictive towards him. The listener's helping you.
But she didn't say that at all. She didn't say, I'm upset and I think this would ruin their relationship.
Though. You have to read between the lines.
I don't think you do read between the lines here. I think all of you are saying after a breakup, I'm super upset. She must be too. And I don't think that's the case. I think she just has the knowledge because she knows this guy.
Mary wants to be voice disguised, Mary. Or not Mary, I'm sorry. A wants to be voice disguised. Mary's somebody that doesn't want to be voice disguised. What's going on, A?
Yes. So I do not think she's the a-hole. I am in kind of the same situation.
Explain to us.
I was in a marriage for over a decade. I was cheated on numerous times, and none of the girls ever came forward with it. I always had to find out on my own. And I wish somebody would have came to me and told me. It would have saved me from years of trauma bond and everything like that.
So people that were friends of yours, or you called friends? Because she's not friends with this girl. She saw.
That's the big difference for me.
This is a complete
my
stranger
answer
to
would
her.
be different if that were the case.
Yeah, no, so the one he's cheating with is a stranger to me.
And yeah, okay. So you explain again. You got cheated on by this guy, but you said your friends knew that he was cheating.
No, just people knew that he was cheating.
People knew. And
they knew that he was married. They were in my marital home with our family photos.
Oh. Interesting.
And they still continued to do it. But now I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
And these girls are reaching out to me asking me if my ex is single. And I'm like, no, he lives with his girlfriend in her house.
So the ex-husband of yours that cheated on you, these girls know you because they know that you were part of his history. And you tell them?
Yeah.
No, he is with another person.
Yeah,
that's
and I
very
told
similar.
him that he's been with this girl for 2 years.
So this guy's got an issue keeping his D in his pants, huh?
Oh, heck yeah. There's no doubt about that.
Does it make you, when you see that he didn't just cheat on you, but he's cheating on everybody, does it make you feel better?
It actually does. And I'm in therapy for all the trauma that I've been through. And I talked to her about that. And I realize that it is not me. It happens to everybody he's with.
Wow. That's got to be really, really tough. You guys have kids together?
We do.
God, it just got to make you just feel awful that that's part of the genes that you gave birth to, you know?
Why I try to explain to people what is going on, because he's introducing my children to all these new women.
It's awful.
And my kids are like, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. That's got to be it's a really tough one. That you're married, have kids with him.